stuff.
What is this? Is this his? Oh, this is Rodney's. I told him it was okay. I haven't played it yet, but I've seen plenty of gameplay on this game. And I know it's older. Yeah, I see you. Parkour champion. Hashtag lazy. Go ahead, parkour champion, go.
You recorded me. Anyway.
Tomb Raider in red fashion.
We have
Cheap.
bath bombs. I got lipstick, brow thing, travel size from Sephora. And then I got another sample size of tinted moisturizer to see if I like it or if it works, because I'm pale, almost as white as my sweater.
I went over to see how Claire was doing and she was like, oh, you're gonna stop me from bouncing on the bed. That bed right there, by the way. It's this bed right here. Parkour. There goes Coda. She's cute in that dress.
She's adorable. But now we're waiting for Audie to come back, and then I'm gonna go get food, and then we're gonna go home.
I think it's a good time. I think we spent a good amount of time here, so.
Plus it's like almost an hour to get back home, so. I'm tired.
It didn't feel like that long of a drive though.
I know, I fell asleep for most of it.
That's good. Got yourself in a little bit of a
Yep.
rest. Said you, I'm not sleeping, I'm just resting my eyes.
It's true.
Said every dad ever from the dawn of time.
Hey you guys, I swear I was gonna vlog earlier today, but it just did not turn out that way. I am now at home, laying in bed, because I am stuffed full from brunch this morning. Today is Mother's Day, so I'm taking it pretty easy like I normally do on the weekends. I'm about ready for my Mother's Day nap, let me tell you. Took my grandma out and my stepmom and her mom, so all four of us went to brunch this morning, and then brought grandma home. And after that I went and grabbed a couple of the screws that are missing from the crib. Some of them I either need to call and just have them reship out the parts, or go and get them at the store. I don't know which I'll do. Hey you guys, so the battery died. And then I just started falling asleep after watching a couple of videos on YouTube. It was awesome until my acid reflux started up, and here I am sitting up sort of in bed. Ugh, it just makes me feel so miserable. I should probably get up and like do something for it, but I took some medicine and I'm hoping that'll start working here soon. But I'm just relaxing right now in bed and watching YouTube videos, and being so miserable. Food right now just makes me bleh. I'm still so stuffed. And it's like 5 o'clock or something. So yeah. I eventually want to get my hair done before baby girl gets here, because this just does not look appealing to me. Preference. But yeah. So I'm going to try to rest some more. Hopefully this feeling goes away. I really, really hope so. I overdid it so much. so much at brunch. I need to start figuring out where my limit is when I eat. But to be fair, the food was so good. Acid reflux, when I get this video up, hopefully I remember to add in that lovely symptom. If not, here's your warning. Nate has a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so hopefully they give him the all clear to go back to work, because things have been a little stressful he's just ready to go back to work. I think he's getting bored. And I really, really, really want to like clean and nest right now, but that's not happening. So not happening.
You start vlogging and I walk in here, I'm just burping. Do you want anything to eat?
Oh my god.
Because we had a little bit of money left. You used a check, right?
I didn't use anything. I gotta pay Teresa back.
Okay. Well,
Before the doctor comes in, we are here.
Is yours scented?
Yes.
Well, is it scented?
I don't know. Talking about my hand sanitizer. Apple blossom.
I'm about to smell hand sanitizer.
Well,
They used to do this. They used to tell us in the military.
Mm-hmm.
When I was at basic training, they like put a hand sanitizer, rub it, and then smell it.
Yeah.
It's like it's supposed to wake you up. Like, I don't see how that works, or who came up with that idea.
I don't know.
I can't see that working.
I can't either. Coffee, yes, but you know.
Coffee, yes.
But he's gonna get his hand checked,
Whoosh.
and hopefully he can go back to work because he's
Much
getting
better.
stir crazy.
Because before, when it first started, this was only a couple weeks ago. This is the first day of the 3rd week. I was able to do this, but now I can. And I've been using...
Totally clutching his hand together.
Using the lawnmower, playing video games, and
Cooking.
driving and cooking. And I was able to hold the pot with his hand, with the tomato soup in it.
Nice.
Yeah, no.
Did
You're
you add
impressed.
milk or water to the tomato
You've been
soup?
jealous. You've been jealous I can do this? Hey, watch. That just looked funny. Still some swelling in the cuts on my back, but I keep opening up the scabs. So that's my fault.
Hey you guys, so it is Wednesday morning. The glare on my glasses is for real today. But I'm here. Ooh, I'm here at Walmart getting some stuff that I couldn't get at the other Walmart yesterday. It's so confusing to me. That again, I am not feeling my best. I woke up, I felt awesome. I was ready to tackle the day. And I had breakfast and then I puked. Yeah. That is seemingly how my day is going. I'm gonna try and stay upbeat, but I now want to do like 0 stuff on my to-do list today. So wish me luck. Hey you guys, welcome back. I am Tara. If you don't know me, if you haven't seen this channel before, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you for coming back to another fantastic week. Let's get real. Let's get real. I'm feeling a little special today. I mean, other than my hair. If you can't tell, I've got the spots again because I got sick again this morning. Unfortunately. And I think that just might be because I am now taking iron, which is not fun. Nate is no longer at home. He is out working again. So there's that. I feel like I've gotten so much done in the past 2 days, more than I've gotten done in the past 3 weeks since he's been home. So that tells you a lot. Today I didn't get everything done that I wanted to, because after being sick this morning, my motivation just like took a nosedive. So after my motivation did that nosedive, I tried to get it back by having my grandmother come up. So I made food, which was awesome. I tried out a new recipe and I did laundry, and that's all I can really say for today. So we're going to get right on in to the questions. My weekly Bumpdate vlog questions. will be in a link down below. I want to say it'll be in a link down below, but I don't know if it'll actually be in a link down below. If it's not in this one, it was in the previous video, and it will be linked to my Pinterest because I don't have a blog. So there's really no reason for me to put it up there. I think the only question that I don't go over is milestones, and that's because I really don't know what to put for milestones other than being third trimester or like going from trimester to trimester. So that is my little disclaimer. Let's get on to the questions. Number 1, how far along am I? I am 28 weeks this video. I had to think about it. I always have to think about it. 28 weeks along for the video. Finally getting towards the end. As I said, I'm in 3rd trimester. Most of you will probably know, some of you might not. So, lesson. There are 3 trimesters. 1st, 2nd, 3rd. 9 months, 3 months apiece. Today's been rough. I had hoped that my nausea and vomiting would have stopped starting the 2nd trimester, which most people do get lucky, and that's how it goes. But some of us unlucky folks have it throughout the whole entire pregnancy. So unfortunately, that's still going strong. Fortunately though, I am still able to take medicine. My doctor hasn't taken that away from me, which is a good thing, because I probably would not have been a very happy camper. The medicine that I take is promethazine. It is used for nausea and vomiting, and it helps kind of calm your stomach so that you don't do that. I had, for those of you who are new, I had a giant problem with that towards the beginning where I was losing weight instead of gaining weight. But now that I've gained it all back and I am keeping it on, they are happy and I am healthy. Baby is healthy. How big is Peanut? There are a bunch of different apps that you can look up that they'll tell you different things for different stuff. This week though, at 28 weeks, this week is 28 weeks according to the Baby Center app. Baby is about the size of an eggplant. And this is the app that I use the most with tracking each week for pregnancy. So that's the one that I continually show on my videos. Total weight lost or gained? One sec. Okay, so I started at 172 pounds. From there, I lost weight to 169. So I don't know if I'm supposed to go from that number or from the 172, but I'm going from 172 because that's telling me how much I gained from before I was pregnant. I am now 187 point some odd ounces. And that's about 15 pounds gained, which is a lot less than, switching positions. That's a lot less than what I gained with both of the girls. Both the girls, I started at about 140 and I worked my way up to 170. So this Peanut isn't making me gain as much, but I feel like I'm gonna be getting just a little bit more love around the middle because I have been extremely hungry lately. Maternity clothes. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I don't go out all the time and do a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm the type of stay-at-home mom that stays in comfy clothes. I mean, if I don't have anywhere to go during the day, pajamas all day. So I do have maternity clothes that I do wear regularly. A bunch of leggings, t-shirts, stuff like that. But I don't have any shorts for the warmer weather, so I'm kind of limited to what I can wear right now. So yes to maternity clothes, but not as often as you think. Sleep. Do I sleep? Yes. Do I sleep all through the night? Not usually. Do I sleep fitfully? Yes. It's more like I'm starting to get to that phase where I'm uncomfortable laying and sitting in certain positions. So I'll toss and turn in the middle of the night. So I'm not getting the best sleep ever, but I'm still getting sleep. And actually this morning I woke up early before my alarm, before the kids got up. So I am going to call that a win in the sleep department for now. Best moment this week. It has absolutely nothing to do with the pregnancy. It's my husband going to work. My husband going to work is the best part about this week so far. I feel like I've gotten so much more done, so much more energy. Even though I did get sick this morning, I still feel like I got something done around the house. So that I call a win-win scenario. And I think my husband was getting stir crazy, so good thing he's gone too. But he comes home, I promise. He does come home. But he is out for a couple of days at a time. Not necessarily always the same, but when he comes home, it's nice to see him and spend time with him, and the girls get to see him too. So had nothing to do with pregnancy, but that was the best moment this week. Okay, you guys, so disclaimer here. I'm editing this video right now and it's, I don't know what time of night, but I want to clarify something. I was extremely happy that my husband went to work. It's not that I didn't miss him. It's not that I didn't want him home, but he had been home for a couple weeks, and it's just everything all together, plus pregnancy hormones, and sometimes you just need that space. But I do miss him when he's not home a lot. I like to talk to him, try to talk to him about every day, just so I can hear his voice. But yeah, I didn't want it to come across as I don't want him home, because I do. But he is the sole provider for our family, and if he's not working, then we can't pay for the house or anything in it or food. So that was a big motivator in why he wanted to get back to work like right away. I love having family home, I do, but there's just sometimes when you need to be by yourself, and I'm an introvert in so much as I like my alone time, and I have 2 kids plus 2 men children on the weekends, so that alone time was very much needed. Back to the video. Symptoms: nausea, vomiting, heartburn. Oh my gosh, heartburn was horrible this week. Heartburn or acid reflux. I can't remember which one it was. Maybe both. And then my shortness of breath, which has brought on asthma. Yay. I had to use my inhaler once this weekend. I do not like the taste of it. It's gross. You're constantly tired no matter what. Take a nap, still tired after you wake up. Go to sleep at night, wake up in the morning at a good time, still tired. So another one is gas. I'm burping a lot. That could just be from what I'm eating and drinking, but I find myself burping quite a bit. Constipation comes with pregnancy, but this one is because of the medication that I'm taking as well. It causes even more constipation. And I believe that's it of my symptoms. Food cravings. I don't have specific food cravings right now. Like this morning, I wanted cereal this morning, but I also wanted yogurt with granola and fruit, and I wanted waffles, and then I ended up getting sick, And no, I did not eat all of those. I just had cereal this morning and my medicine, but I ended up getting sick, so I went to the store and I was getting eggs and stuff like that. And I was passing all of these things and I'm like, ooh, that sounds really good. I picked up tomatoes because I like tomato and mayo sandwiches. I got salad because salad has been like a #1 staple throughout this whole entire pregnancy that I've had a craving for. And then peanut butter and jelly. I had a peanut butter and jelly today and I want like 5 more. So peanut butter is definitely on that list. Now on to food aversions. Food aversions, let me think. Bacon is still a no-no. Bacon's still a no. That was my fault entirely, and it's always a no, but still a hard no for me. I'm not really trying to stick away from any other foods. I mean, if my stomach says no, like if I smell it and my stomach automatically says no, it's a no. But there's some days where I'm gonna want chocolate, but other days I'm not gonna want any of it. So I don't really have any food aversions. I'm at the point in pregnancy where I want to eat everything, and I try to limit myself and try not to eat everything. Doesn't always work, but I try. The gender question. I guess I kind of made a video about that one at 20 weeks. I will continue to say it though, since our last video that I put up, the ultrasound still says that we're having a girl. So good thing, because there's a bunch of stuff around here that's pink that might look a little interesting for a little boy. I'm not trying to do that Timmy Turner thing. Labor signs. No labor signs, thankfully. I'm kind of psyching myself out by watching YouTube videos of other women who have gone into labor. And I kind of see like there's a bunch of videos that I've been watching that it's kind of like they have difficult times, or it's just like a downright horrible time for them in the hospital giving birth. But I watched a really good one today that I could definitely 100% recommend for other people to watch, because most pregnancies aren't difficult, I want to say. They aren't full of complications. I'll get into all of that on a later video, kind of like a sit down and chat with me, I guess. I will, I'll make up my face and chat with you about my past 2 pregnancies, and that'll just be a video. But yeah, no labor signs yet. Getting back on topic here. No labor signs, thankfully, yet. No tightening of the stomach. No back labor. I am pretty happy about that though. No early labor for me. Belly button in or out, it's still in. I don't foresee it being an outie. It might be a flatty, but it won't be an outie. My belly button, it's still like a little dip, but it's not like flat. So yeah, it's definitely still in. We're gonna leave it there. What I miss: being able to sit however I want. Like right now I'm literally at the corner of my bed, and I have one leg over on this side of it and one leg over on this side. And usually I would cross my legs like Indian style, or I don't know, just not being able to sit with my knees anywhere near my chest, or just kind of like up. It's an adjustment to how you are able to move, especially with belly. What I'm looking forward to, let me think. because there's a bunch that I'm looking forward to. There's a whole bunch I'm looking forward to. Most of it centers around the fact that I am stressing out so much about being ready and having everything done for the baby. Kids are going to the bathroom. Have everything done and ready for when baby girl gets here. I am definitely stressing about getting the nursery done, getting the bag packed, which is a whole other story. I don't even know if I want to use the bag that I have right now because it's not fitting everything. And I might end up going with one of those rolly suitcases, like you don't have to tilt it, you can just push it. One of those. Because my husband might not even be here when I go into labor and I might have to call my grandmother to come up, and I don't want her to have to carry those bags. So I'm hoping if I do get the rolly carry-on case, it'll fit most, if not everything, in it. Skipping over milestones, because really the only milestone that I have, I will put this in, I guess, at least for this week. Milestone will be that I am officially tomorrow going to be in my 3rd trimester. And which leads us to the bump shot. Bump shot is very, very long awaited. However, I'm sorry to disappoint. It's probably not gonna look much different than last week. I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger. I don't feel like she's dropped or anything. I don't feel like she's come up higher. I just feel pregnant. Alright, this is Bump. I don't even know if you can see it very well. This is a shirt that I had pre-pregnancy, and now we've got Bump. Oh, I don't know. I mean, to me it doesn't seem much different, but to somebody else it could see, you could see like, ooh, belly out there. But I see this belly every day, guys. Every day. I mean, it's a little bit more ballish today. Usually it's not so up here. But yeah, and there's Belly. And she has been not as active today.
Hi. Oh, Dakota. We're both white.
We're both very white.
Well,
How could you tell?
Well, I'm not really white.
You excited to have a baby sister?
Yeah.
You're not the baby no more.
Well, I want my baby sister.
You love your baby sissy.
She's inside this tummy.
Can you tell them what her name is?
Edie.
That's her nickname. What is her real name?
Ellen.
Evelyn. Yeah. I'm excited for baby sissy, huh?
Oh, and her last name is Edwards.
Yeah. Kind of like yours, huh?
Dakota Edwards.
Oh. You'll always be my baby
Dakota
girl.
May Edwards.
Yep. You'll always be my baby girl, huh?
Yeah. She's my mommy. Bye.
See you next week for another update.
See you next day for another update. Bye.
We'll see you guys next week. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.